Hello, it's Tuesday. Welcome to another weekly vlog. I didn't really vlog so well like last week. It was all over the place, so it came to the end of the week and I was like, there's not much point in vlogging that week, so I thought I would start again this week. But Monday I was at Ben's and I didn't really get to read anything, so I thought it was a little bit pointless in me vlogging for yesterday. So it was nice to see Ben. I hadn't seen him for like a week, or just over a week really, so it did seem a little bit weird. Like when we were discussing meeting up the night before, I was like, feels like it's been longer than a week, and it was really nice to see Ben. He seemed a lot better in himself, like for all things really, because his dog had to be put down for one, so the house, even when I was over there, just seemed like there was an empty space missing. It was quite bizarre, and their dog is still acting really weird, because they had two dogs, so their Staffy Ted is acting very weirdly, but it does seem like really empty. So we were meant to stay in because they were going to have a chimney sweep guy coming in, but he never actually turned up. But it didn't matter, I managed to help Ben get some of his chores done. I did his washing, like the good Samaritan I am, and he got rid of like all plates and things from his little shed that he normally takes refuge in. So sorry about the light there, I'm gonna hold it here. So, oh yeah, by the way guys, like my bed room has changed around a little bit, so, and you'll normally see me filming in front of this bookshelf, which I've tinsel-fied. It's got tinsellitis, and this is my red bookshelf, which used to be against this wall over here, but I couldn't really access it. I struggled, and I thought one day I was literally just like, I'm gonna move my bed around and my bookshelf and everything, and managed to declutter a little bit like whilst doing it, so that was handy too. And I feel so much better because now I can see my TV. I'm like facing my TV now, whereas I was sideways on. And this bookshelf, although it's kind of in the middle of the room, I kind of like it there. It weirdly breaks up the room nicely. So I still get a bit of light outside my window for some reading light. And I got my little light over here if I'm reading at night time, or I can just simply use my big light. So yeah, that's a big waffle of like the stuff that's really happened since the last vlog. I am editing, just on there's my laptop. I've just finished editing a video. It's just uploading to YouTube right now. That is my December TBR video. I've got a few more videos to upload, and then today I'm going to film my TBR for the Benchathon, which is happening next week actually. It's coming really quickly, but it's happening from Monday to Sunday. It's a week-long readathon where you just read the books that have been on your TBR for the longest, so I need to put together my TBR for that. But yeah, I'll tell you what I'm currently reading. I'm currently still rereading Fallen, but I've only got this much left to read, so very nearly finished it now. And I've literally just been sat here and I've read like nearly a chapter already. I started reading it earlier and then I fell asleep, which was quite funny, and then I had a phone call which woke me up, and I feel a lot better since being woken up by the phone call, which is weird. Just been looking at properties really. It's kind of annoying because it seems to be the year where everyone is looking for properties. So me and Ben saw one yesterday and we were like, oh, let's set a time and date to view it, and like they called me back this morning and said it's already been let out, and I was like, what? That's crazy. So it's a bit depressing really, so I feel like with these things you just got to be very quick. So hopefully other properties are going to come up. So yeah, today I am off for the rest of the day. I've currently got Willow, my little, well, she's over a year old now, but she's the size of a puppy still, because she's a Chihuahua and Jack Russell Cross, sorry. And I'm dog sitting her whilst my nan goes food shopping, and she probably won't be back until like late afternoon, just before it gets dark. She was back about 4 o'clock last time I think, so it'd be around about that time. So I just need to film that video, and then I can just simply settle down and read. I just want to read. All I want to do right now is read, although partially I do kind of want to play a bit on my PlayStation. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, need to get some reading done. I need to finish this reread book at least, and then start my next book, which is going to be Warcross, which you can see it's just lying there. But I'm also thinking of starting Ben's new book, which is Cloaked in Shadow, which came today. It arrived on my Kindle, and I'm like, ooh! So I'm very, very excited to read that. So I might actually start that next. That book is kind of calling to me. So we shall see how today goes. I will let you guys know what happens and what I decide on reading pretty soon. So thank you for listening to my waffle of the update, and I will see you guys soon. Hey guys, so it is Wednesday evening. I came home from work and I literally went and tried to sort something for work, basically. Like, I'm one of those people that like things have to get done not straight away, and then it gets sorted sort of thing, and then I feel less anxiety and that. So it's to do with work, and I just thought, hey, if I get this sorted, if it all goes okay, then I've done it, I've done my jobs right sort of thing. So it was just getting some packaging bits to send off for where I work, for them to send their Christmas present basically. So I felt really successful in that, and then I went upstairs to my room. I got dressed into my PJs, and it was near enough then time to start watching I'm a Celebrity, my nan downstairs, so I went downstairs. So we watched that, and I've literally just come back upstairs with my glass of tropical juice, and I'm like, I need to edit a video because I've got like a few videos to edit that I especially need to get up this week, so just want to be a bit ahead of that. So at least if I edit this video, which they never take me long usually, and then it can just produce whilst I'm sleeping, and then I've got a little thing on the video editor where I can select that it will close down my laptop when it's finished editing, so then I can just turn my laptop on in the morning or after work and just simply add the thumbnail and the details. So I've got my laptop here ready, so I'm going to edit a video before sleeping. I'm working tomorrow as well. I didn't get to read anything today, and even yesterday I just had no time to read, and I just feel a little bit on the disappointed side, I suppose, because of that. So yeah, but I just wanted to let you guys know what I've been up to. I worked a long shift at work today, but it was, it was okay. I start at 8 and I finish at 8 basically, so it's a 12-hour shift. So yeah, so been at work today. But I went trampolining as part of my work, so it was really cool with one of the guys, so it was good, it was good. Good fun. So I had a little bit of exercise today. So yeah, it's been raining this evening, so it's been a little bit sucky weather-wise, so I want to kind of like edit this video. I've got so many videos in my watch later to watch on YouTube as well, like it's so bad, like so bad. And then I really want to finish this fucking book. Like, I'm not joking. This fucking book, it's only a reread, and I still haven't finished it. I read like one chapter last night, so I'm now actually on chapter 17, yeah, just where this book is, which is like page 361. Like, what the F? There's not that much left, and I could so easily finish that in an evening, and yeah, I haven't, and I feel so disappointed in myself. I honestly thought that this month was going to be really good. I was going to get off to a really good start. I'd be like, yeah, I finished this and then we can go on to another one. But it's like, it's going to be the 7th of December tomorrow, and so that's technically a week of December already, and I haven't finished a book. So I do feel quite disappointed in myself. So I never know like how things go during the week with anything. On a good note, my aunt gave me a Amazon book voucher for Christmas. I didn't actually know, I just opened her Christmas card and there was a voucher inside, so I was like, oh okay, well I'll tell you what, I'll go use that code now, and then the items that I get with it will arrive before Christmas, so you know, I'll just do it that way. So she gave me £20, so I bought a couple of books, because books are expensive these days and you can only get 2. So one was a hardcover and then one was paperback, so they should be here within 3 to 5 days, because I don't have Prime no more, because I'm trying to save, or just trying to stop myself from not spending money on books. And I also purchased, it is just literally over there on my desk, and the effort to get it is just, there's just no effort, but it's Darker by E.L. James, which is I think it's the second book from Christian's perspective. Yes, I know, I can't believe that I actually like this book series too, but it's my guilty pleasure, what can I say? So it was in the supermarket and I was like, well, I have to get it now. So yes. And I also got my puppy's Christmas present, and I also got really cool Christmas cards, one for Ben and one for my nan. So yes, that's all that's really happened today. I don't really know how tomorrow's gonna go, so I will update you tomorrow, because anything can happen. I finish work at 4, so I'm hoping that I can get home and get some reading done, but anything can happen, so I'm just playing it by ear, and I will update you once I get some reading done, and I'm hoping that I can finish Fallen before this week's over, because it's depressing me now. It's like, honestly, playing on my depression, and it's my monthly as well, so that's not good either. It's all coming together, Keep it cool, Katie. We've made this very long-winded as a segment, so I will see you guys tomorrow on Thursday to update you on everything that's happened since then. Hey guys, it's Sunday and I'm here to update you on my reading for this week's reading vlog. I just want to wrap up this week. My reading this week, it could have been better, but so much has happened in my personal life and like other people's personal life and with work and everything, that it just honestly hasn't happened. It's been a really bad week for me. Honestly feel like I need a holiday again, just to get myself mentally prepared for work again tomorrow, but life doesn't work out that way, and don't think I have any holiday days left, so sad at times. However, I did manage to complete Fallen by Lauren Kate, which I'm really glad that I've at least done some sort of reading. I had the tiniest amount left and I managed to get it completed the other day, so I'm feeling really good for that, but I haven't actually picked up a book since then, just because it's all happened like the past few days. I went to Ben's Friday night, and there's just something going on there. I don't really want to say just because of personal reasons, but I'm back here now because I'm back to work tomorrow and I need to prepare myself. So unfortunately I forgot to renew my library books, so I have to pay a little bit of a fine because my nan's library books are amongst it, so it's like £3.10 that I've got to pay on the fine, which is very sad, but it's my fault for not renewing them in due time, but I got so sidetracked with everything. So I was gonna start reading Warcross by Marie Lu, however I've got a library book that needs to go back within the next couple of days, so I'm going to be picking up Oblivion by Jennifer L. Armentrout, one of my favourite authors, and yes, but if I don't finish this in time I'm just going to end up purchasing it, or getting it on the ebook or something, so hopefully I can get that read and completed before Tuesday, so then I can return it and then pay all the fines and everything, but that's it. But the Benchathon Readathon starts tomorrow, my TBR video is up, and I'm really excited for it, so I might use Oblivion as like my 7th book read. so as I'm gonna have to read it, it's inevitable I have to read it. So yeah, but I'm really excited to read with you guys. Hopefully this coming week is going to be a lot better as far as reading is concerned and with everything, and I'm sorry that reading hasn't gone well this time around, but like I say, I hope it's going to be a lot better. I'm just going to go and edit my unhaul video, and then I'm going to have some dinner, and then I'm going to settle down with my nan and catch up with Celebrity, because I haven't really been home to watch any of them. And the final was tonight, I think, unless it was last night. I've missed it all completely, but I don't even know where everything is. I'm planning on doing a non-spoiler video review on Fallen by Lauren Kate, so I will film that at some point next week. I know that I'm going to be like on the edge of my seat with things that are happening in my personal life. I don't know what's going to happen. So I'm trying to stay positive. I'm hoping that work is going to go well. I'm going to just keep my head up in the air. I'm in charge on Monday, and I'm kind of like, I don't know, I'm not really looking forward to it, just because I was in charge on Friday and it didn't go so well with some stuff. But yeah, let's hope that Monday goes better and the week goes better, and especially with my reading, because it's been really pants. And I'm really behind on my Goodreads goal by like 4 books or something. I need to read like 7 books before the end of the year before I complete my goal. I have to do it. I must do it. I must get a lot better. I'm going to try and settle down and read tonight before I go to bed or something. However, I have purchased like 3 new movies, so don't really know how that's going to go. But I'll probably watch those like some point during the week, or I can bring them to work and watch them at work with some of the guys, so we should see. Anyway, this extract is turning quite rambly, so I'm going to end it now. I hope you guys have enjoyed this weekly vlog, and give me a little bit of encouragement, because when you guys encourage me, I tend to try and do it for you guys a lot better. And yes, so hoping next week goes a lot better. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next week with my next weekly reading vlog. So keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy. My name is Katie, and I'll see you guys pretty soon. Bye!